today is the day that we're gonna do.
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords Commission?
About the thing. No. This thing, finally. I know it's in 4 days, but if we don't get into all of it within the 2 hours that we usually have, then I'll just finish it on my own. So, what is... Want to try a new mix I have? It's called Vaporizer. Sounds like a drink that doesn't exist. You know, the way you're describing it actually kind of fits. So I'm drinking air? Hey, scammy guess isn't my style. At Penacony, you can only find all kinds of drink mixing ingredients, and sometimes the flavor that comes out of the mix is hard to describe. I don't know how many unique drinks I have tasted before the vaporizer was created. What are they? What are these? Unique flavors. There are way too many examples. Among the recent mix, Feast in Exile and Max Talent can be considered classics. They left me with the deepest impression. Alright, tell me about the talent one. The original point of mixing the mix was to let people find a bit sour and sweet amidst the cold-shaped ice. Like finding candy among glass shards. Oh my god. Kinda, but after it went down, it was drinking a cup of cold water. Nothing sour at all, boring. Comparatively, the vaporizer is doing something really impressive. Using Soul Glad as a foundation and brewed with Amo Sweet and Recollection as supporting ingredients. The incongruity woven from both sweet and bitter. When you take a sip, it's like you're tasting life itself. Every time you try to reminisce, it grabs onto something you only left with fleeting nothingness. This is like me for real. What the fuck? Trust me this once. You won't be disappointed. I'll see you at the lounge. Alright. Interesting to know. I think there's voice acting in this one. I'm not too sure. So, yeah. I guess we'll just get right into it. Alright, then where is it then? Sky Splitter. Okay. I have to go my way around. You're filthy, I'm leaving. Now! Alright, what you got? I don't know. Okay.
Snuggle.
Sir Axelway, I guess. No. All part of General's plan. This interview's over. What is this? What are all defense, max HP, damage? Oh, I guess.
Attention all visitors. Please avoid crowding at the boarding gate.
I don't know why it didn't activate for me, but okay.
Attention all visitors. If you encounter
Originally wanted to take advantage of my post petition, but
So got stuff. I'll just take one right now, I guess. I don't. Ooh, some recipes. Nice.
Attention all visitors. Travelers who have lost any belongings should stop by the Visitor Service Center for retrieval.
What? What? Hold on. Shoot. I feel like I'm missing something. I messed something up. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I just wanted to do that puzzle before I forget that I have puzzles and whatever to do. Looks like these are
Perhaps
my tips.
there's more than one right answer.
Whatever they are.
using the soul glad too?
Alright. Oh, treasure chest.
Seek, and you will find.
Why did you want to participate in the war dance?
Because I was qualified to participate?
Isn't that Luca?
Why is he here on the Law Fu?
Why? Why, oh why?
Luca, didn't expect to see you here.
Trailblazer? Why are you here?
I often visit here.
I see. This is my first time leaving Belobog to compete in outer space.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela. I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance together, but he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell on my shoulders. Oh, these are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is harsh.
It'll be fine. It's just
It'll
my
be
boss trying to
fine.
mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year. I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luca alone.
Really? I'm not so sure about that.
Why did you want to participate in the war dance?
Why did I choose to participate in the war dance? It's a long story. You two,
Is it
let's
now?
take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
Alright.
Nat, how long do I have left?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
That won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Belobog representative qualifiers. But Japard isn't a pushover either.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Japard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Japard and be the first Belobog fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition in space.
Space!
Next up, with the Supreme Guardian and Belobog's people as witnesses, let us now unveil the curtain to a historical final. Silvermane Captain Japard Landau will face off against the Multimerville warrior, Luca Strongarm. Both contenders, step onto the stage, please.
Strong arm. I mean, I get it, but it's also like Armstrong.
Luca,
Whatever.
you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Japard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Cianjo Lofu, you've made it to the final to fight against Japard. That's enough to make anyone proud.
That won't do! Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
So I guessing Luca
You sure
won
got
this?
some daydreams on you, little one.
Don't worry,
If that's what
Master
they're
Oleg
talking
and
about?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
Oh, I guess we're him now. Okay. This is interesting.
Mr. Japard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Well said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
Oh shit, we're gonna fight him now?
Our position is solid.
Now we're talking. Step out of it.
This ends here.
Small fry.
I got hit my boy Depard.
Resistance is
I mean, men.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Our position is solid.
Not really using his fist, more so using that weapon of his.
Step out of it. Is that all you got?
In the name of preservation!
Uh-oh.
I've lost. Mr. Japard, you were better than me.
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise. Especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril. When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu, you will find your answer.
Hold on. When I reached the Luofu? But you won.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough. You're younger and more upbeat than I am.
I is smiling.
A far more appropriate image
Ah,
for
my
Belobog.
heart.
Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is also to promote Eurilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos.
Ah, the sun.
Luca, I'm entrusting the
The
chance
sun.
of attending the war dance on the Xianzhou Luofu to you.
Mr. Japard, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the war dance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is Luca.
Understood, Mr. Japard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
Hey, Bronya.
Hello, Luca.
Lady Branya. Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Luofu. The place you're heading to, correct? Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
So, I heard an interesting fact about Bronya's EN voice act here. No one really knows her, the person behind this voice.
I've always been a little curious.
The name
Though
that
Eurilo
they still
6 has
use
restored
is not even
contact with the
actually
outside
her real
worlds,
name or whatever.
we've
It's
always
a
just
stage
been
name.
communicating with the IPC.
I find it.
Why are we
kinda
suddenly
interesting.
participating in this fighters tournament in this Luofu place?
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed
There
operations.
you go.
A month ago, we received an
Interesting, right?
invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Xianzhou Luofu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join the war dance.
We've just
And there's
resumed
like
outside
no
contact,
such
and the way the
information
IPC describes
on
it,
her
the
whatsoever.
cosmos has long
So,
forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so
Yeah.
eagerly send an invitation to a city that is
she's
been
quite
buried in
mysterious.
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the sky!
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public graveyard. The grave had no body, Just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Xianzhou implement called a Jade Abacus.
Oh, I've
Not
heard
another
about
Jade
that.
Abacus.
Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
Maybe Igor had been to the Shinjo? That's why they sent us an invitation?
Maybe Igor even attended the war dance. The Xianzhou people have long lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago for them.
Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both the Legion and the Eternal Freeze with tenacity. Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to
I'm
establish an
texting somebody,
amicable
so it's
exchange
like-
with the Xianzhou Alliance, it may provide us with
wondering
more
about
bargaining
something. I'm
power
like,
when dealing
okay.
with the IPC.
Lady Bronya, I'm not well educated, so I don't really know such matters of grandiosity. All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Grandiosity. I have never heard that word, so you have some kind of intellect that I don't.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Zila had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting, but she entrusted me to deliver a message. What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
Oh my god.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Shinjo Luofu. The Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting with other cosmic civilizations, she even instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide. I never thought that while we were processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
Oh.
We've double-checked. This invitation did indeed come from the Luofu, but after checking the stamp, this invitation was dated 400 years ago.
400 years ago? How is that possible? We just received this invite not too long ago.
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communications.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
Damn.
So, we weren't invited. Oh no. This trip has all been for nothing then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Japard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion: we cannot afford it.
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou Luofu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition called the War Dance. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the War Dance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmaster's Challenge, facing off against the Xianzhou Luofu's Ringmaster. As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the Ringmaster's Challenge.
You cast manual breathing? Hello, Lunar.
To challenge the Luofu's
What?
Ringmaster. That's the ultimate goal
Damn,
for
now
all
I
the
gotta breathe.
contestants?
Manually.
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the War Dance. You'll definitely have a chance
Enjoy
to
your
win
daily
and
chaos.
gain honor.
My day is always chaos. What are you
But
talking about?
Mr. Svarog has a point. According to calculations, we
Oh, and
can't
thank you for the
afford this.
follow. That's very appreciated of you.
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a
You shall return one
marvelous
day.
twist of
Okay,
fate.
bye, I guess. I
And
don't know.
since fate has brought you all here to the Lafu,
What?
we will not fail in our hospitality. Please be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team receives the same accommodation and treatment as all other esteemed, invited guests. However, Mr. Luca, you will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up to the final stage.
Really? At your expense?
The heart of the Wardance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering friendships. My friends.
Yes, because
how
we
could
love to
possibly
punch our
allow you
friends
to
in the
fret
face
over
and be like,
food
yo,
and lodging?
let's be best buds.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe! I'll treasure this opportunity! And just like that, by the grace of Miss Shikwe, I didn't die before achieving success! I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. I've successfully become a competing fighter in the war dance!
Nice. Nice to know.
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
If only everything were as smooth as when it started.
Did you fail the knockout stage?
If that was the case, I'd have nothing to feel bad about. It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's my first one. But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday life. I'm already halfway into the realm of needing help
Bro,
with
same.
daily activities.
I struggle with everyday activities.
Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping
Just
a
by
gemstone
existing.
trinket? Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad. She said she was over 340 years old. So now, I'm even afraid to talk to people.
Oh no.
Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the Shinzo. Yesterday, I ate a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner, and today, I've been blowing up the toilet with my flaming rockets.
Damn, that's me at Taco Bell. Let's go.
I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the Cienjo.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Well, not exactly. It's because I'm an Intellatron.
They don't need to eat.
Huh.
Sorry. Please, continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I've felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions.
It is your first time away from home, so it must be hard to get used to things.
Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Urillo 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Svarog took Hook out to play. He's really good with kids. I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my
course
first
he is.
match. I'm in worse shape than ever.
Who's your next opponent?
The next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
I mean, you got that right, so.
Why not check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts? It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
Thanks for talking to me and cheering me up. Sure, I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Luca has regained his energy. Full health revive. Oh yeah.
What is this, a JRPG? Wait.
Stream 4.
Oh, look!
Oops.
Those are my opponents for my first match.
Oh.
Isn't that Sushong?
Oh no.
Huh? You know her?
Hey,
Are you
yeah.
gonna watch our match?
This is our next opponent, Luca.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luca, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring. I hope we'll be able to take this chance to become friends.
Belobog. Oh, I think Little Goy mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. What kind of place is it?
Oh no, my headphones are dying. Snow-covered city.
Oh, wow, I can't imagine that. I'm sorry, the Xianzhou Yaoqing doesn't have much artificial snow.
It's okay if you haven't.
Artificial.
I'll make sure the whole
Theirs ain't
cosmos remembers
artificial,
Belobog's
but
name
whatever.
with my fists.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, Sushong used an idiom.
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca. It's fine. Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca?
I'm like his coach.
Could Luca be the fighter that you've been training?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
One punch!
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy. Sorry. It's my first time participating in the war dance. I'm the only one in my team, so I don't have any strategy to speak of.
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match is starting in an hour. I'll give you some real-life tactical pointers in the ring.
Sleepy Sushong, that's over the line. You were supposed to be our coach when we invited you here. How could you run off to the opponent's corner?
It's just, our friend from afar requires some assistance, that's all. Don't we Cloud Knights also earnestly help out and provide direction to the travelers we encounter on our daily patrols?
It'll be your fault if we lose.
Enough chit-chat, get back to your prep.
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend whose age I won't try to estimate. We're heading back to the lounge.
See you in the ring.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? I am bewildered by the Shenzhou people's hospitality.
This one's very, very hospitable.
What a kind-hearted person.
This is your first match, Luca. You're bound to win.
Luca, you're gonna be fine. You're the boxing champion of Belobog. The Clown Knights. Aren't they just the Silvermane guards? I'm pretty confident of my odds against them. Except Mr. Japard. Luca, you're the best. You're not gonna lose. Go get him!
Luca, ready for your first match?
More or less.
I think more or less, maybe, perhaps, I'm ready.
Luca, have more confidence in yourself.
He's just a bit nervous. Okay. Achieve highlights during the matches. With the vibe? Okay, super hype. Powerful buffs. Okay. Somehow my headphones are dying. Yeah. Hold on. Trying to find something let's see. Can I plug it in into the PC? be like that, I guess. I don't know, but we'll try. Maybe not. Okay, because I'm not also hearing anything, so going to try to see what to do. Well, I guess it is coming through the speaker, so I guess we'll just have to do it that way for now. Because I'm not for sure how to connect like through earbuds without it going into one side. So I'll have to look that up. So, alright, let me put this away. Give me 1 second because it's kind of chilly in here. It's just a little bit chilly. I'll put it somewhere else later. That should be good enough. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Do it. I guess. Alright. Let's hold on. Need to adjust. There. That should be good enough, right? Why does...
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your good buddy Al.
What?
Welcome everyone to the Wardance's knockout stage, brought to you live. Presenting the two corners of this match, we have the Locals Club Knights Local Aid Support Association. And representing the city of Belleville, Lucas Strongarm. Between these two groups of contenders, who will emerge victorious? We wait with bated breath.
Come at us, Mr. Luca. My team will show you the prowess of the Cloud Knights formation.
Hold on, let me just adjust something back here. You're not joining?
Nope, I'm not about to suffer in pain. It's much easier being a coach. Of course, being a spectator is the easiest. Little Gwei's up there in the stands right now, watching us duke it out from her vantage point. Oh, she's such a baddie.
Hear that, everyone? Lil Gwei is somewhere in the audience watching us. Brothers, we mustn't disappoint our Lil Gwei! Woo! For Lil Gwei, we will emerge victorious! If I lose, those people dear to me will be disappointed too. Looks like we have to give it our all.
Ugh, if the Cloud Knights fail, Little Gwei will be disappointed. If the Cloud Knights win, our friends from Bellabog will be disappointed. No matter the ending, disappointment inevitably awaits one party. Oh, welcome to the cruel world of competition.
Lil Gwei, form up!
Okay.
Let me remind you, on the Wardance stage, the atmosphere of the spectators is very important. Show off your flashy moves and make the audience cheer for you. Do we still have the upper hand? Unscathed.
Step out of it.
Brothers and sisters, it's time for us to show off our...
Lucas seems to be struggling to land a counter.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Boom.
The Cloud Knights attack and turns the tide of the battle.
Commencing support.
Small fry.
Secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Boom.
Opponent damage.
The opponent strikes again. Who's the leader?
Keep up. That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for a shot. That's better. I'm ready for another. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks for the support.
The punches decide.
Everyone is screaming for Lucas.
Brothers and sisters, get together. Little Gwei is watching.
This... Why is there a fragmentum creation? Am I hallucinating?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Huh.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Sagacious discernment. Turn it up. Naughty child. Nap time. Losing support.
That's it.
Lucas isn't able to deflect the Cloud Knights attack. They're down once again. The opponent is not leaving any openings for
done.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
There's the applause. Let's see some sparks fly.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Turn it up. Enemy targets detected.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Remember this moment. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Don't get cocky.
Keep up. Ready to lose your... You can fight it or rock with it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Easy. Let's go.
And the winner is Luca Stronga! Who'd have thought a rookie challenger like Luca would win? But how much further will he make it? Day 2.
Something feels off. What is happening to me?
You okay?
I feel a little strange. I just saw those Cloud Knights grow fangs and claws, like they were demons.
Hey, show a little sportsmanship. You've already won. So what's with the insults?
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just feel like everything I'm seeing is a hallucination.
Are you too stressed out? When I was younger, every time before the day of exams, it also seemed like my textbooks grew fangs and talons, as if they were demons.
Your situation is clearly different.
If you're too stressed out, how about a bottle of Sweet Dream Soda? This is the Cienjo version of Soul Glad, and it helps you sleep better too. Grab some Sweet Dream Soda, a sweetness that's bound to last.
Can this stuff even pass a urine test?
Don't worry. Even Intellitrons and IPC mechs can participate. The Cienjo's Wardance has essentially become a tech fair.
I feel much better. I'm very sorry if I said anything rude just now. I really think those Cloud Knights are a cut above the rest.
Excessive compliments can seem disingenuous if overdone, pal. We're just your typical rank and file.
In terms of martial prowess, the average Cloud Knight appears to match even the most elite Silvermane squads.
Your praise is making me all confused now. Wait, could it be that we're actually pretty strong?
No.
Those Cloud Knights said they were just ordinary soldiers. They were tough as heck, and yet they're just the Luofu's most ordinary fighters. Euro 6 has been isolated from the cosmos for so long that I'm clueless about things everyone else takes for granted. Forget strength. Even the gap in everyday knowledge isn't something I can get past overnight. But no matter how wide that gap is, I must wield my fists. I must fight, and I must win. Right now, Lady Bronya, Master Oleg, and Zila, all the people who stayed in Belobog are working day and night to keep it up and running. Mr. Japard placed his faith in me, entrusted me with the chance to represent Belobog. I cannot disappoint him. Any of them. I must offer nothing less than victory. So, I would like to officially ask you to be my coach.
I never done this before. Why me?
Because you're strong,
and you know plenty of strong people. When you were pretending to be my coach in the last match, you were a great help. I want to bridge the gap between myself and this world. Trailblazer, will you help me?
Don't blame me if you lose.
Thank you, Coach! I'll do my best to keep up and train seriously.
Such a burning friendship. Don't do this to me, guys. My camera, it's getting wet. And the shot, it's getting blurry. Luca, I'll do everything I can to assist you. You'll both become the most legendary coach and fighter team there is. And I'll create a special feature that will finally bag me that permanent role.
Oh, man. Miss Carmela, why is your dream making me tear up too?
Enough about me. I'll brief you on the rules for the next match first.
Everybody's crying. Jesus. Sparkles on that one. Okay. I think I'm gonna save my roles for the next update because I do want to get the other Dang Hung, which his rerun is in the next update. The luminary thing, whatever it's called, yeah, that. Oh wait. I'm not for sure if it's permanent after this, but it said that there's limited awards, so I guess we'll just do whatever we can, right? Look at the tactical board. This is a scheduled chart for the war dance. The final target of this tournament is defending the ringmaster of the Ringmasters Challenge Arena, the Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yangqing. Before your challenge Yangqing, you must defeat ringmasters across the arena. Topaz. Okay. Maybe it's a fake name. I don't know. Elevog, there are many fighters with weird names. Let's begin. Alright. What else? I guess. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary War Dance Knockout Match Arena. The two sides of this match are Luca strong arm and this iron side. The Iron Shield Gigantuous Shieldus. Am I hallucinating, or they're really carrying a shield from the Silvermane Guards? I bought this from a flea market. That's not what I get. Okay. Yeah, let's just start.
We're in trouble now.
Okay.
Melt! Descend to earth!
Why is there like 5 of them now?
Yes, you! Right on time.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
I think something's hitting me. Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you!
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Lead through clouds!
Jesus. This is gonna be her against all of them. Jesus. Okay.
Strike! Bring mountains! Yes, you! That's a peak! I'm not afraid of you!
Hide.
Descend to earth! Right on time.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard. Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane Guard. Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Let's be friends. A thousand one fight as one! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
It's command.
Yes, you!
It's command.
Right on time.
I don't know what's going on.
Yes, you!
Stay back, Clara.
I can't.
What are you made of?
Like, okay.
Bring mountains! A thousand one fight as one! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora! To travel. Seize the moment. Never forget you. Commencing research. Lead through clouds.
It's over.
Okay. What an exciting speech! I declare the winner of this match to be Luca! It's pretty chill. Sometime later. Alright. Got this person to beat. Isn't this Mars Struck? I don't know. Let's begin. Okay. Maybe something physical, maybe? No, we already got physical. Yeah, we'll go with that. With this. Alright. Dear spectators, welcome to the Luminary Knockout Wardance shit. The two sides matches are Luca Strong Arm, I guess, and the fantastic botany and where to find them. The organizing committee assures that the fantastic botany and where to find them is not all utilizing their plague's author powers, nor they are direly affected with Mara. They just look a bit abundant. Please watch this exciting battle without fear. Oh, hi there, you. Okay. She's a whole lot of talking.
Look, a VIP.
To my heart's content.
May song bring us victory. Pressing it all together. What are you looking at?
I'm on guard.
Punish me. Beyond death.
Tonight, stars echo.
I always deliver. Lee, there's no backing out now.
Damn, she
For
stopped
me
on
or
me.
you.
Time to twirl.
Do you know who?
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl.
Do you know who?
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl. Your life's journey to my heart's content.
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl.
Lee, there's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Time to twirl.
Lose some, win some.
Punish me. Beyond death.
Lance at the ready.
May song bring us victory. Pressing it all together.
Oh, we get to hear the song again.
Honored to meet me.
Who's the little backstabber?
Time to twirl.
Do you know who?
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Time for a lesson.
Time to twirl.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond. It's all yours.
Bending the rules.
Time to twirl.
Lee, there's no backing out now. For me or you.
Time to twirl.
Self-inflicted misery.
Time to
my spectating friends, quickly, your cheers and applause to overwhelm the awkward air in the ring right now. I just can't take it any longer. And then offer your cheers and applause for the most excellent fighter, Luca. Yo.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough.
I hope so. Alright, March, oh.
Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off!
Okay.
Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. We'll do that another week.
Attention, all visitors. Travelers who have lost any belongings should stop by the Visitor Service Center for retrieval.
The Patagonia and whatever.
Spring forth, gleamful beacons.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
I don't know, has he? Let me adjust this mic. So that...
Yes. Yes, I have. But
It is
the
gonna be what it
hallucinations are
is.
getting
What
stronger.
is-
Could there actually be something wrong with me?
Did you hit your head?
I'm a boxer. My head gets hit every other day.
Well.
You should be more careful then. Many athletes suffer from brain complications in their later years.
Like
The minds of organic
concussions.
life forms
Yo.
are very fragile.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. I can't falter now. The next match is gonna be crucial. And my opponent is... I guess you can call her an old acquaintance.
You know Topaz?
Never met her in the flesh, but who in Belobog wouldn't know of her?
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and bones, with feelings. I'm also an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive my rudeness, Miss Carmela. You're right. You're right. I should find out what kind of person Topaz is for myself.
I mean, she was trying to prevent that happening, so... I mean... It is what it is. Okay,
Topaz, the IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her. I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all. But I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me. If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her.
Luca, are you ready to fight?
Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Let's see. Oh boy. physical? Oh yeah, he's not. They're all in utility, okay. I was like, he's not abundant, is he? I know he's a doctor, but like... Alright, I guess. God.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged with tension before the first punch has even been thrown. You can feel the fireworks are about to explode. In the blue corner, representing Team Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Yorilla 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the Wardance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Bellabogian pride to you.
It's been a while.
Long time no see. I wasn't expecting to see you here. I hear you're Team Bellabog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Bellabog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the Wardance.
Wow.
When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
Yes, but it can't be lost.
The Bellabogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Bellabog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Bellabog can truly stand on their own. If we rely too much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
The people of Bellabog have never been servants!
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Bellabog.
You said it! Let's go!
Let's go, baby!
We may not call upon the Emperor tonight, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you...
Let's roll, people, for our performance evaluation!
Why not have a meal before you leave?
That hurt.
I weep for the departed.
Bam! Bam!
It too shall fall. It's just a tweener massage.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Coming in hot. Get there, Luca!
Just a little something. It's nothing. Good as new.
A little more heat. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Luca has earned the taste. Legendary.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
It's just a tweener massage. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the...
This is double speed.
I I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Your subordinate forces have almost been whittled down. Looks like Topaz is preparing to take to the field herself.
Not like I have a choice.
Madam Colia?
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luca is dazed all of a sudden.
No! It's nothing. Come at me, Miss Tote! No, my hallucinations are getting worse.
I'm honored by your since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Looks like it's time to get serious.
You are doomed to fail.
Just a little something. Think nothing
It
of
was.
Thank you for your generosity. A little more heat.
Again. Witness the avalanche.
Coming in hot. In there, Luca!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? On the still waters of oblivion.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This combat needs... This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tremble before my power.
My back.
Damn.
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
This is double speed.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry, it's just a... I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I'm honored by you. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Destined for oblivion.
You fight well, Mr. Luca, but it's time to end this game of playing house.
Playing house.
The opponent has stepped up their
What?
offense.
What?
Probably trying to end it quickly so they can get off worker.
Nap time.
It said we were playing house. That's usually when a mom and dad and a baby or whatever. That's how you play house.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Can I have fun this time?
Yes.
Time for a buzz.
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
Will it?
Freeze will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter.
Strong. She wasn't even using her power just now.
Completely cornered by Topaz. Able to turn the tide on his precarious predicament.
Luca, get it together! Throw a punch! Keep moving, Luca! The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here!
How about letting the enemy strike first? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat needs... This is double speed.
A little more heat. Destiny for oblivion.
I think I'm gonna do this.
I weep for the departed.
Hey, I'm home.
It too shall fall. I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat needs. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay.
And the winner is Luca Strongarm! Team Bellabog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental? Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz.
Yeah, you almost killed me.
Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 Stone Hearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And, with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me.
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit. Don't deny that. The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit. My home and Bellabog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same chance. So, you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Bellabog can find the strength within to lift itself up.
I don't think he really understands.
Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises? Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck. Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
Oh.
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
I don't know, you tell me. Front row from the left. Thank you. I noticed that Luca Armstrong is a hot streak. Something he eventually gained on the upper hand and is outest his opponents. Like he was experiencing hallucination. Regarding this hallucination, I wonder if Coach Ray has any comments. Appears to be under a lot of stress. Everyone knows that this is Luca's first time leaving his home planet to participate in a tournament on the Shen show. It is normal for his nerves to get to him and not surprising him to be seeing things under Durness? I don't know. He'll be undergoing a full medical inspection at the Alchemy Commission to all-tune his mental state, so everyone need not worry. I know is there anything you could share regarding this? I think revising your strategy. It's all about precise timing when it comes to tactical adjustments. It is the clash between coaches. Third from I'm a journalist, blah blah blah. Oh, thank you for being an OG fan. What? Seriously. How do you see their relationship? It is not my place to comment. This matter has nothing to do with the fight. I'm just to coach. Don't comment beyond that. Oh, that means there's really a problem? Might I remind the tablet to pay attention to the interview credit? Someone saw a lady who calls herself the boss of Mole share a room. She's just here to support him. You mean Huck? She isn't. Isn't she a friend of Luca's? Boring. Your chance of any more questions is over. Oh, I didn't even do Gwei? Oh. Damn. Check it out. Revenge on the rule boy Ted Stoneheart's knocked out in a surprise. I'm not reading that. Okay. Gotta watch my words next time. Who fucking cares? It's the news. Who fucking cares? It's a news. Oh.
My hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
Sounds like your problem's getting serious.
I guess so. I don't think this is just some simple culture shock issue.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything.
Iron Man!
Speaking of which, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
Well, I guess she did one thing correct.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Shinjo?
Let's go to the Alchemy Commission.
Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha.
I assume so. Ray, please help me out. Can you take Luca to the Divination Commission? I don't think he knows the way. Alright, but why? It's about Igor. Can you let him know? The Divination Commission said that the jade pendant we brought them is actually a jade abacus. You should know what it is. It contains Igor's records. I think Luca would definitely be interested. I'll wait you at the Divination Commission. Alright, I guess a little...
Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be that they are the Information Technology Department on the Cienjo. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Predicting the future? I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
I mean... We'll see what Lynx has
Actually,
to say.
I'm not too sure how long it takes to see a doctor. Let's meet up with Lynx at the Divination Commission.
I wanna go too! I wanna go too! What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
This lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
What moves?
Then, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sunglotters cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery!
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great! Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too.
Alright, let's get going. Alright.
Look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
Oh.
Gleam of old blades.
101.
Luca, you're here. I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the jade abacus we brought, but she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
So she left you alone?
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit much?
I'll go call her back over.
Could you? There are too many unfamiliar people over there. The girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
Oh, we know who it is. The one that likes to slack off.
President Ching, you're getting better and better. You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
You're one to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission.
So it is you, President Ching.
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle.
What circle?
Every Pathfinder fan knows you.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago.
It's all thanks to her.
But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay. She and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave.
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily. You have to play around a Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away.
Holding her hostage, huh?
I'll do anything it takes just to have a match with you.
Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Let's play around.
I don't know how to play
You
this
ready
game.
to have a match with me?
I guess.
Sure. Lightning quick.
So, okay. Right. Down. Left. Up. Right. Up. Okay, so right. Down. Left. Up. Right. Up. Now we done?
They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a flash.
It's pretty easy.
Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder Circle has also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the Wardance. Not just for those in the Lafu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come.
Oh.
You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success.
I'm not interested.
That's fine too. The Pathfinder soul within you will come around eventually.
Who would have thought that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle?
Aren't you in that also circle? Aren't you in that circle too? Wait, there. Keep pushing buttons.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Chinche, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus. And an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it.
That's not like of you.
Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yutue on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars, now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document. Strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even get to unveil a fascinating tale. Why wouldn't I take the job? And I've actually already restored part of the information. But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me. With your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion. So I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal. Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm, and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling. If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, You'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times, and accept countless endorsements. Can you...
This story got much heavier than anticipated. Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier.
It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
Oh, Squirrel, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on, I gotta get something to drink. Thanks. Alright,
This
anyways.
section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu.
Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus.
I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
I feel dizzy. Let's hurry up and see a doctor.
Okay.
10 is the way.
Can anything?
I'll stay at the Divination Commission.
I'll try my best to restore...
Oh. It's just the same thing. Okay.
Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this?
This really isn't a hospital. It's like a research institute.
Wow, cutting-edge medicine. You must really be something to bring me straight here to get treated.
And it looks like we found some friends. Nice.
A few patches should do the trick.
No, isn't that Miss Sushang? What's she doing here? Miss Sushang! What a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight co-workers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
Oh, the fuck? Who beat up?
It was a martial contest! Open and fair! I swear I didn't do anything. Hello, I'm Luca, a friend of hers. I'm from Belobog and a contestant in the current war dance.
Bellabog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
His brain's not mechanic.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! We are not taking a photo.
Okay.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, Doc.
So stay positive.
I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gourd spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork. After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we eating livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is she mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems
not
you didn't
his
eat anything that might
dietitian.
affect your brain.
Oh, right. After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant. But instead, it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's alright. There's no cure for such a symptom.
Damn.
What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the Lawfu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the Lawfu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Okay.
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Will it be enough?
I thought you guys were eliminated.
We were, but we've been revived. You guys didn't know? The War Dance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
Hold on, I'm looking something up. Excuse me.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet.
Yeah, sure thing. You mean like a rocket?
You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all
Crockett?
thanks to
What the
Lugui's
fuck
hard
is
work
a
that I, Sushan, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This is the tusk fur treatment that I've prepared for you.
She's a little piggy.
Touch it, touch it. Oh, it's too cute. Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun. Little sweetie.
Stay calm.
Never. I can't stay calm in the face of such cuteness.
This is a tusk fur of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tusk fur is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression.
Wow, I wish I can have one of those.
And the tusk fur loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This tusk fur is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
You two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right? Right?
The thing's asleep. What are you up to?
Stop staring at me with those wary eyes. You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this tusk fur to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit. I swear. I won't steal it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little tusky. You're so cute. I just gobble you right up.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the tusk fur not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that'd make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the tusk fur. I will treasure it and shower it with love. You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets.
I'll accompany
That doctor
you.
advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone for a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fears of the big city. After all, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog in the future. I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time.
Funny. Uh-oh.
I'm lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult? Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy. Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog. We've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the war dance, right?
Master? Ah, you flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
Yeah.
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree! Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu, this Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter. I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick! Okay, I'll give it a go. I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing. Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me. I will defeat Yanqing.
I will defeat Yanqing!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
God. Well, what is he going to tell him?
Hey, you're right! All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
Why were the standbys were like, bro, what the fuck is happening? They were just shouting.
Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
It's like, why is this guy shouting his own name outside?
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Fun. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Yeah. But that's not actually his name.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
What is going on? Such a little thing bursting with so much wondrous abilities. This Sangcho is certainly full of surprises. Sure is. You sure learn quick. I had this Tuxpier and took a nap just now, and I dreamt I was fighting a battle that it felt super real. Like I was fighting against a giant cockroach 3 meters long. Why a cock? Okay. Could this Tuxpier be used for combat training? Let me try. Maybe because I'm sick, and that's how I triggered the Tuxpier's special trait. Maybe doesn't work on you. I don't know. You should give it a shot. One can experience hyper-realistic battles in a dream just by hugging it to sleep. What kind of Penaconian daydream is this? Alright. You picked it up, sitting on the floor, and close your eyes. You are ready to experience this fabled Dreamscape combat training. A slight problem, though, you aren't sleepy at all right now. Even if you are, you could possibly go to sleep under eager gaze as your friend Luca, can you? Something's off. A sudden wave of drowsiness hits you, and your consciousness starts drifting away. The tech spear sure is a wondrous creature. Okay. I guess we'll just do this part and then we'll end. Sure. It's gonna be something.
Trickier to crack. Time for a fun.
It's better to make no move. A little more sheets. I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before the leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Okay.
How about letting the enemies more season?
This combat this is double speed.
A little more sheets.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm honored by since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
You took the bait.
It's better to make no move. More season.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm honored by since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat needs this is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Second wave. 3 waves here. Jeez.
Tremble before my power.
A little more sheets.
Again, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
Destined for oblivion.
The eternal freeze will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter.
Again.
Back.
My back.
I'm honored by your since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You are doomed to fail.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
Again. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm honored by your... Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
This combat needs... This is double speed.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
I like adding fuel to the fun.
Time for a buzz.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's better to make no move, more seasoned. How about letting the enemies a little more heat? I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. We're not done yet.
I mean, I'm not dead yet, but I'm still concerned about this health.
A world devoured by ice. Feel the freeze.
This combat needs a... This is double speed.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
Freeze to death.
This will be your burial ground.
Lance ablaze! Lance
I don't think I did a good lineup or whatever. Whatever. It's gonna be what it is.
More seasoned.
And hopefully I can get this done and over with, I guess.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
World devoured by ice. Feel the freeze.
Back.
Freeze to death.
This will be your burial ground.
Yeah. Sorry, Silver Wolf. I'm sorry.
My back.
My
I
back.
weep for the departed.
My back.
It too shall fall. That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
More seasoned.
Alright. Pretty realistic. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. Boo hell! I I'm not for sure if this is going to be a permanent thing after this update is done. Let me look up and see if will it be a permanent thing or not. Might be. I think it is. Like, it will be. I'm not for sure what it means by limited awards and whatever, but hey, it is what it is, right?
Finally! Some recognition for training my butt off!
Or no? No? I don't know. I guess not. So I'll just be doing all of that offline because I just won't have like the time to stream it. Alrighty, thank you everybody for watching today's stream. Would you guys like to watch some Zenless? Yeah, we're going to be rating Lost Paws, also known as Noble. Thank you everybody for watching. Tomorrow is a React collab stream. And I can't wait to see you guys all there. Alright, bye-bye.